Good morning. Happy Saturday. Saturday. It's Saturday. Okay, it's Saturday. So this week I've been talking a lot about how to get your morning started in an amazing way. A way that will get your whole day just kicked off in a positive, uplifting, super successful way. So if you've missed some of the other videos, go back to them. But today I want to talk 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes of your time. And you can do this any time of the day. But if you just get up out of bed, do your silence for a minute, do your affirmations, do your visualizations, go back and look if you don't know what I'm talking about. And then this. And you can shorten this. This could be 1 minute. It doesn't have to be 5 minutes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 5-minute workout. And this is good for anybody. Anybody can do this. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how good of shape you're in. It doesn't matter. Anybody can be successful at this. So if you're getting on, just give me a like or a smile or a sad face if you're having a crappy morning, whatever. Just let me know you're getting on. I would love for you guys to join in this with me because I'm honestly going to feel a little bit silly doing this to myself. But if I know that people are joining in with me, it's going to make it even better. So here's how we're going to start. Just take a seat. Just get comfortable. I'm going to back up a little bit. So I'm just, you can sit with your legs straight out. You can sit with your knees bent. It doesn't matter. But just get comfortable. And all you're going to do is take your arms straight out. You don't need any weights in this. Sometimes people will ask me, like, well, can I use a light weight? Well, you can. But if you can get through this entire thing using weights, I need to know who you are because it's hard. It's really hard. So arms are going to go straight out, and you're just going to go for 30 seconds to the front. Just 30 seconds. I should have put a timer here because I don't have any way of knowing how long I'm doing this. So you're going to go 30 seconds to the front, and they can be big circles that are slow, or they can be small circles that are fast. I don't like to go fast because then I see all this moving, and I don't really like that. So just 30 seconds to the front. Relax your fingers. Don't keep your hands really, really tight because your hands are going to go numb. So just relax your fingers. Keep them moving. You don't have to keep them really tight. So you're going to go 30 seconds to the front. And then immediately without stopping, without dropping your arms, you're going to switch. And you're going to go 30 seconds to the back. Again, they can be big or small, fast or slow. It doesn't really matter. Just try to relax your fingers. So you have 30 seconds to the front. 30 seconds to the back. You guys can be sitting on your couch doing this. You don't even have to get on the floor. You don't have to have workout clothes on, nothing. Just sit comfortably. So 30 seconds front, 30 seconds back, and then I want you to lift your hands like you're holding a ball, and you're just going to go up and down. So it's not this. A lot of people, when they start to get tired, they kind of just flap their hands. You want to move the entire arm, burning those shoulders. Those shoulders are going to be on fire. All right, so 30 seconds up, and then you're going to flip it, and you're going to push down like you're pushing on a ball. You guys, my shoulders are literally on fire right now. If you're doing this with me, your shoulders should be on fire too. So you're going to go 30 seconds down. Without stopping, without dropping, push those hands to the front like you're squeezing a ball. Now, you don't want to rock, right? My whole body's not moving, just my arms. And again, you don't want to just flap. It's your whole arm. Woo. After your 30 seconds here, you're going to flip your hands, thumbs down, 30 seconds to the back. And then rotating. Like this reminds me of Jane Fonda back in the day. I remember doing this little arm twist with Jane Fonda. Only it had this like hip, sort of like waist thing in it. We're not doing that. Just your arms. Ooh, you guys, it burns. It burns, it burns, it burns. So you want to do each of those for 30 seconds, and then it's literally just going to be fire through your shoulders, down your arms, maybe even a little bit in your back. Just shake it out. You guys can stretch it out. Pull one arm over and then drop that shoulder. You don't want to stretch it here. Drop your shoulder and the other side and just kind of stretch that out. Give it a little tricep stretch if you want to. So if you do all of those for 30 seconds, ooh, it's going to hurt so good. So moving from your upper body to your lower body, I'm just going to slide back a little bit. Again, I wanted to give exercises that anybody can do. Some people can't do squats and some people can't do lunges. So we're not doing those, but we're still going to work our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes, okay? So here we go. You're going to, I'm trying to get so you can see me here. You're just gonna lie flat so that your feet are on the floor, and you're just doing a bridge. So you wanna push your heels down and squeeze to the top. Now when you come back to the bottom, don't let your butt touch the floor. You wanna keep it up, keep it off the floor, and just squeeze. And if that's not hard enough, then lift one leg and really push down the heel of the other leg. And then you can switch to the other side if you want to. Now some people aren't flexible, they're not gonna be able to leave their leg up, drop it across. Okay? The other way to make this even more challenging, if you wanna make it even harder, is to take one foot on a chair or on your couch and push through the heel that's on the floor. You're gonna push through with that heel, okay? So, that's one of my favorites. In that exercise, you wanna go 1 minute. 1 minute. Take a break, do it again. If you're alternating your legs, go 1 minute each leg and then take your break. All right, are you ready to move on? Because this next one is one of my favorites. I cannot take credit for this, although I do this in my classes all the time. I actually got this from Tae Bo. Have you guys ever done Tae Bo? That's actually what started my whole weight loss journey. If you don't know, I gained 45 pounds in 4 years in my early 20s. And so when I started losing weight, I really didn't know what to do. And it's kind of ironic that now I'm doing these home programs, because that's actually where I started. Before I ever entered the gym to lose weight, I started at home, and I started with Tae Bo. And I remember the first time I did these leg exercises, I literally thought I was going to die. My butt and legs were on fire. So I want to share that with you. So here we go. What you're gonna do is, I'm actually just kind of gonna angle myself a little bit. You're gonna go hands and knees. Now, if you have wrist issues, you're not going to be able to do it this way. So 2 options. One, you can go to your fist, and the other one is to just put those elbows down, okay? Either way, any of them is fine. Doesn't really matter. But what you wanna focus on is keeping your abs in so that you're not here. You don't wanna end up here, and you don't wanna end up here. You just want it to be flat. So pull those abs in, help to keep your back flat, supporting yourself. And you're gonna start by just kicking your legs straight back. Now notice it's not here, it's just straight back. And that's all it is, okay? And again, we're going with 30 seconds. So it's gonna be 30 seconds on one side, switch to the other side, 30 seconds. After you finish that, then you are going to go up. What you need to be mindful of is that you're not doing this. This is bad. This is going to hurt you. You don't wanna do that. So lock in those abs, push, and squeeze. Your upper body does nothing. Everything is in your legs. So 30 seconds, switch to the other side. From there, you're going to the fire hydrant. You will see why they call it the fire hydrant. You're going to keep that knee bent and lift from the side. Okay, that's all it is. Lifting from the side. 30 seconds, switch to the other side. After you finish that, this is the ultimate burnout right here. Last one. You're gonna lift and you're gonna kick. So that leg stays up and you're kicking. So the only movement is in the bending of your knee. Guys, outer thigh glute is going to hurt. Don't quit. Push through it. If you feel like you're gonna cramp, just stretch it out for a second. Come right back to it. Last exercise in this series is a plank. Why is it a plank? Because a plank works your entire body. A plank works your chest, your arms, your abs, your back, your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves. It literally works head to toe if you do it with proper form. So I am going to show you all of your options for a plank, and then your challenge is to hold that plank for 1 minute, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna tuck my shirt in so you can see really well. You can see my abs and my back. So let me just tuck this in all the way. I'm sure I look amazing right now. Okay, so your different options in a plank are going to be hands in line with your shoulders. Legs go back. I'm gonna stay angled so you can see me really well. So the way that I tell people is to get your hands straight Turn your toes under, put them to the floor, and then lift your knees. And you want to push your heels away and pull your abs in. So this is one option for your plank. The other option is to just drop the knees. Notice I'm not here, I'm not here. Everything is tight. Lifting, tight, straight line from my head to my tailbone. If, again, you have wrist issues, the other option is to go to your elbows. So I'm going to try to back up so you can see. So elbows now are in line with your shoulders. Same thing, you want to push those knees back so you're not here and you're not here. You want to be in a nice solid line. Turn the toes under. This is one option. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, lift your knees, push the heels away, lock the quads, and that's it. It's a straight line. That's it. 1 minute. 5-minute booty workout. I'm sold. Jose, it looks like you're out down for the count for a little bit. I don't think you'll be doing too much of anything for a little while. I saw your surgery. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, so I gave you guys a lot of different exercises that covered everything. Covered your upper body, we covered lower body, we covered abs. I know I went a little bit fast through them, but that's because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long. If you can't do all of those exercises, then choose one. So maybe today you do the upper body, tomorrow you do lower body, and then another day you do the plank. Try to extend them out. If you can't do those arm circles for 30 minutes, I can't do them for 30 minutes. If you can't do those arm circles for 30 seconds, try to do them for 10 seconds each. Just don't quit. Don't find an excuse to quit. You have to be stronger and better than your excuses, and you have to find the reason why it's important for you to get up and do this in the morning or do it at night, whatever works better for you. But your reason why has to be stronger than your excuses, because if it's not, those excuses are going to win every time. And the only thing holding you back from making changes in your life is just the crap excuses that you tell yourself. None of them are legit. None of them are legit. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You're not going to have a life if you don't start to prioritize yourself in that. So take 5 minutes a day, find time for yourself, and make it happen. You guys, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you if you try any of these exercises. And I'd love to hear how you're doing with your different lifesavers during the day. So check it out. If you're just now getting on, go back and watch it. I gave you guys multiple exercises to cover your entire body. All of them are done with no equipment, no weights, nothing. Try them with your kids, try them with your husband, your wife, whatever. Make it happen, get it done, send me pictures. You guys have a great day.